I'm just testing my stream now, so. If anybody hops in while I'm testing it, it's whatever. But I'm just trying. It's like, it's supposed to look good. Like, besides, like, audio and stuff, if you're watching now, does it look good?
Nothing's happening when I watch it.
Okay.
Well, check it now.
That sucks.
Like, besides, like, audio and stuff, if you're watching now...
Nope. Still looks pretty bad.
Kernel has crashed. Fatal error. Yeah, no shit. That's happened all at 4.
So the quality's bad.
Yeah, the quality.
Okay, no, I see that now. Okay.
It doesn't help that you're playing a game that's very, like, not low quality, but the art style is very...
So the quality's bad. But outside of that, it's not choppy or nothing, huh? Okay, no, I see that now. Okay.
I mean, it's not choppy, but it's like... It doesn't help that you're 480p still.
You're 480p.
But the art style is very...
Here I go.
Oh, shit, it's Jib! It's Jib!
Jib?
He hopped in!
Where's Jib at?
Jib, I got a new PC. I'm testing everything.
You are really quiet in the stream.
You're JP? I'm not worried about that right now.
You should be.
I can turn all of my shit up.
Where's Jib at?
Jib, I got a new PC. I'm testing everything.
You are really quiet.
All right, I turned it up. Am I louder now? You'll have to wait for the delay to go away.
Let's see.
Yeah, Jib said it's like 1080p, so I think that's you, dog. Did you click on the?
Because your stream's good. For me. Your stream's good for me.
Looking, you gotta change the quality. Like, click the settings under the video.
It's been changed.
Uh,
It is literally giving off fuzzy in the stream. Like, it is not...
JP said it looks good. We all know JP is the Lord, the law.
Look at my... Look.
I was hearing was your stream open on your phone. Oh, no, that was just open on my other monitor. So am I even louder now? Like, am I obnoxiously loud?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it. But here, I'll do this. I think it looks fine.
Open on your phone. Oh, no, that was just open on my other monitor. So am I even louder now? Like, am I obnoxiously loud?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on. Full screen it?
I'll do this. I think it looks fine.
Oh, no, that was just open on my other monitor. So am I even louder now? Like, am I obnoxiously loud?
Could be my monitor. Let me change. Hold on. Full screen it?
Anyway, my bully download is gonna put that up.
Hang on.
Is this a keyboard controller kind of game, Zach?
Controller.
Noted.
I do not know if the PlayStation controller will work.
I have PSX. It'll be fine for me.
But yeah, I have my bitrate at 60,000. I can probably up it to 9.
Got that resolution.
So like if I up this to 9, click OK. Still streaming. Jib is still here. Oh, quality just went bad. Never mind, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. With the new PC, it's been feeling weird.
Let me check your sound real quick.
I'm trying to do a good test right now.
Hang on. I'm gonna...
How are your higher drivers. Could that be affecting anything?
Huh? No.
You know the game's old is when you change your resolution too much, the game crashes.
I'm
I think
murking
you could increase the
canned
sound
sardines.
just a little bit because I do have you at full volume, and it sounds like I should have you at medium volume. That makes sense. But it doesn't have to be like too much louder.
Okay, so I just like actively changed my bit rate midstream. Does it look better for you now?
I'm just gonna play it on my phone.
I did all the tests. It said I should be able to handle this bit rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going like on and off for the fuzzies. Just gonna walk around for a little bit and watch the stream while I do so.
I mean, it looks really good on my phone.
Yeah, but a phone is already compressed, so you're not going to notice things like that.
I will have you know I have a very high quality screen on my phone.
It doesn't matter because it's the size of it.
I'll compress your screen.
I'll screen your press.
It just...
He said it looks good. I think it's like whenever I exit out of the game, like let's say I like tab over, I think OBS is like cutting the screen and or the stream and restarting it.
I don't know.
Cuz I have it just straight recording gameplay cuz it was acting weird trying to record footage, like just straight up my monitor.
JP, did you skip the intro?
JP.
I didn't have an intro.
Oh my gosh. What do you
How
mean you
could
didn't have an
skip
intro?
the intro?
Well, I'll start a new game.
I'm disassembling all the
There
oak
you
furniture
go.
in here. Anyways, Jib, your first question was this available on PS5? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Zomboid is only for PC. And
It's in early access still.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, the game is still. This game's gonna be in early access his whole life.
Not entirely true. Look at DayZ.
Did DayZ finally have an official release?
Yeah.
When?
A while ago.
Huh. Well, I guess Minecraft ended up getting an official release.
Let's see.
Yeah, because so far the stream has just been, it's been running. I do kind of see a little bit of what you mean by the blurriness. I can see it around the edges. But I also think it's an okay quality for what I'm dealing with now. I have been hearing talks of, I was talking to an internet guy and he said that we're going to be getting...
Fiber?
I think, yeah, we're going to be getting fiber optic in town soon. So that should be awesome.
Dude, that's gonna... Man. It's gonna save you.
Well, yeah, you got to think I live in the fucking sticks, man. I'm literally
That's not
living
true.
inside of sticks right now.
I have yet to see a single stick from your place, okay? So...
That's because I hide them. I mowed them to look like real buildings, but it sticks.
Dude,
I want a
Technically,
gargoyle.
technically you take a
gargoyle.
bunch of sticks to make a
Oh,
door.
whetstone. I need that. Boy, they got the barbecue sauce in the fridge. Y'all ever gonna run some Titanfall again? Crank, we ever gonna run some Titanfall again?
That's a good question.
Hey, dude,
I'll
with
reach
this
back
new
out to you in 2
PC,
to 5 business days.
with this new PC, I want to play every game ever invented, so I'm down.
Can it run Crisis though?
Can it run Crush? I don't know. Is that an inside joke I don't know about?
My gosh, you don't know about the Can it run Crisis joke?
I
I
barely
thought
knew what a
it was
PC was when fucking Crisis came out. So why would I know?
Because
Crisis ran
like the
well on
opposite of
Xbox.
Doom. Not the first one. The first Crisis is a game to behold.
Don't worry, Jay. I'll get Crankhammer on some Titanfall.
Sometime. We should play Apex Legends.
Why is it so loud still?
It's an old game. It's just loud.
I still only have one nail. All right, well, I guess I got to get rid of this table. Mahogany chair? Fucking right. He said, Jib said the fuck is Crisis. You've never heard of Crisis, Jib? It's a video game. Look it up. Look up Crisis. Like 1, 2, there was like 3 of them or something.
Dude, Crisis 3 still holds up, and that game came out for like the 360.
Dude, Crisis 3 they were so proud of that game on the 360.
They have every right to be. They have every right to be. That game still looks good.
Hey, listening to the stream, how do y'all sound?
I have no clue. I'm not listening to it. Hang on.
Beating
That sounds way
around
better.
the bush in the block.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay. Aha, I found a nail. Nail. Gather the Dragon Balls and wish for a plasma screen TV.
Wasn't that the whole, like, story to Broly? Where she was like, I need the Dragon Balls. What do you need them for? I just want to look younger.
Oh, yeah.
You're just...
Bulma, she for the streets, dog.
Yeah. Vegeta would be that kind of guy.
Vegeta?
Vegeta. Guys, look, it's Vegeta.
It's Vegeta. Guys, look, it's vagina.
guys, look, it's fajita.
Sizzling as it walks across the restaurant. Has item on its surface. What does that mean?
It's an item on its surface.
But it doesn't. There's an item on the table. That's understandable. Okay, Jib said y'all sound good, so that's good. He also said he's a PS3 kid, not a 360, so that's why he doesn't know about Crisis. Yeah, that's a Crisis one in itself. Who played PlayStation?
I don't know. Some people. Apparently, Jib was one of the 4 people who owned a PS3. JP was the other person.
If I would have lived my life as a PlayStation kid, when I got older, I would have been upset with my parents.
Nah, man, PlayStation 2 is where it was at. You can't hate
I
on
had a PlayStation 2.
Exactly. You can't hate on PlayStation 2.
I'm talking about
The
the
3,
time of gaming when it was 360 versus 3.
Oh, yeah,
The golden
dude.
age.
Listen, all I gotta say is PS3 didn't have Gears of War or Halo 3.
You're correct. You couldn't be any more correcter.
And we also got DLC early for Call of Duty.
During the better Call of Duties.
Yeah, the better Call of Duties.
I'm talking about how PlayStation's better than Xbox.
Not at all.
I mean,
Bloodborne.
Oh, wow. One of 6 amazing games. Oh, no, I'm going to die without it.
we're talking about the PS4, though. We're talking about PS3.
Yeah, PSD's nuts.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was forced to go here, I'd probably burn the place down.
You'll meet people.
Dude, not only is it raining, it's foggy as shit.
It's so fun.
What is my character dealing with? My guy's name is James
so
Snowden.
Sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big bones. Boom!
I don't want to go fight zombies in the rain.
And you don't seem to understand.
I don't think any of us understand.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I always do.
Oh yeah, well what are you under?
Standing.
That's right. And what was her sister? The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
No, sitting. It was under sitting.
Jim just said the PS3 was better in so many different ways. Dude, look, I've grown up a lot. I don't want to do this argument, but that's wrong. The Xbox 360 was a perfect console.
I can
Outside of the red ring.
I can prove Jib objectively wrong with actual facts right now. Why the PS3 was worse.
Hit him with it.
Infrastructure. The infrastructure was so bad, it took them over 12 years to actually make an emulator for the PS3.
Exactly. Jet
Sony
fuel
still-
can't melt steel beams, dude.
He's got a point. It really can't. All I'm saying is Bush did 9/11. The PS3 wasn't good and only had like 2 good games on it. And the 360 was objectively a good console with terrible flaws.
Yeah. Nah,
Sorry,
PS3. Man stands on business, you know.
All I'm saying, man.
Dude, am I in a storm right now? What the shit is going on right now?
I feel like JP is getting really into the story for Bully, and I don't want to take him out of it. Because it is a really good story.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. PS anti-cheat was actually a thing on like the shitty 360. Yeah, well.
Dude, Sony's infrastructure has gotten hacked 3 times and everybody's lost their info. How many times has that happened for Microsoft?
Negative times. Microsoft actually gave us info. I don't know.
Microsoft actually sold our info, unlike Sony, who just got it stolen from them.
This game is so damn fun to just chill around on. Even though I'm in a Category 5 hurricane.
Dude, look at Jib. He's trying to shush me, man.
He's-
I speak the truth and he hates it.
You can't silence the people.
All I'm saying is, literally, my brother-in-law's account just got hacked into on PSN. And it took him an entire day. They spent like $500 on his account.
Yikes.
All I'm saying is, it still is bad. It's really bad. PlayStation's like online infrastructure is awful. They make Tarkov look good.
Oh.
Yeah, escape from the shitty servers.
Escape from cheaters.
Why I play PvE.
Same.
Please start taxi. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good taxi.
Hey, pretty mama.
Every time I stream, I hope Jib hops in it. What a good day.
It's true. Even if he is a dirty PlayStation user.
If he... PS3 controller was way better, though, than 360, because they actually had decent battery. Your battery for your 360 was as decent as the one you bought. What are you talking about?
What if I can
Oh
get
no, double A
PC?
bad.
I mean, are we talking about a PS3 controller before or after they actually added the DualShock to it? Because the PS3 controllers before they actually had a DualShock, it was literally just like the lightest plastic on the market. It had no vibration, no actual like anything to it. It took them like a year to make those controllers. And the only thing it had was the 6-axis motion, which nobody used, by the way. Nobody cared to use the 6-axis motion.
I used it.
For what?
Ratchet. Like,
Oh, did you use it for the little spinny gun? Does the little tsunami? And it
The
does a tornado?
tsunami.
I used it for the laser section as well.
Ooh. Could you have done the same effect with a analog stick?
I did turn it off because it got really annoying to deal with, but I did use it.
Oh, really? So
said
you
you know
turned it
I
off like everyone else.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I okay? I'm all right. I'm having a rough time, dude. This storm, I can't see shit. He said Jib said he used it. The thing you were talking about.
Yeah, but at least the Xbox 360 controller had vibration on launch.
Again, like if when it comes to like the gaming war, you know, nowadays it doesn't matter. Back then it mattered. 360 was better.
All I'm saying
360's
is-
controller was bigger. It fit in a man's hand. You didn't have to be a child to play it.
All I'm saying is nobody was getting PS3s to play Call of Duty with each other. All right.
Agreed.
Nobody was getting PS3s to play Halo 3 with each other, or Reach, or Gears of War.
Right, like I think I remember one time somebody was like, "You want to play Little Big Planet?" and I smacked them in the face. No.
Go fuck yourself. Little Big Planet's awesome.
Dude, I just need fucking nails, game. I'm at the McCoy Logging Company. They don't have fucking nails here.
Why are you going to knock out Gary?
He's fighting me.
From Pokemon. And this is my grandson. What was his name again?
Fart McGee.
Mick Stupid Face.
Grandpa, that's not my name.
Shut up, fart. Jib, don't look at me differently because I like Xbox, okay?
Now, if we're going by anything, I will say this, okay? Xbox and PS5 and all of them right now, they're all trash, okay? They have not innovated, they haven't done anything new, and their quote-unquote exclusives are garbage.
Talking about new Xbox?
Oh, I'm talking about new Xbox and the PS5.
Yeah, I think nowadays it's not even worth, like, it's like, okay, we're comparing two turds to each other, you know? Because it's true. I think
Yeah.
new Xbox, they got Game Pass, and they were like, all right, we don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, and then on top of that, you're just like, oh, I'll just do it on PC.
Yeah.
I mean, like, at this point, if you get a PC, you can experience the best of both of those worlds. Because you're like, oh no, I want to play a PS5 game or something like that. Okay, just wait a year.
Fucking
It'll come out on
dickbag,
PC.
dude. This car hates me.
God of War is the greatest PS game? It depends. If you're talking about, like, pre
Yeah, which
God of War reboot. Yeah, if you're talking about pre God of War reboot, it was pretty good. It was one of the tops. You're talking about the new ones? I don't care for them. I think they're just worse version of Devil May Cry and wannabe Dark Souls.
The exclusives are terrible. The console wars are over because Halo coming to PS5. Hey man,
That doesn't
Halo
surprise me.
Halo unites the realms, dude.
Yeah, but Halo hasn't had a good game since Reach.
Fair.
And their new studio they're making for it is awful. Like, I'll be honest, like, yeah, Halo's coming to PS5, but man, y'all don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that.
Dude, why? How long is this fucking storm for?
You playing Frostpunk right now?
I think so. I'm playing
God of War 3? Yeah, God of War 3 was pretty top tier. I'll give him that. That
You
one's
know what's
pretty good.
funny? I've been getting views. I don't think this is literally called my broadcast. I don't have a thumbnail.
You don't have a
I didn't plan on
I mean-
streaming. I just wanted to test shit, but here I am, dude. Jib showed up. I can't end it.
No, you got 6 watching now.
Hell yeah, I do.
Just dude, just change the stream name then to, I don't know, Project Zomboid or something.
Yeah, let me do that real quickity quack.
Nah, I will say, I will say, at least PS3 had more games than PS5. On launch, might I add. I think it had more games on launch than PS5 has now. Like, how many exclusives does a PS5 have? Demon Souls? And that's it?
Is it bad? I want a Dark Souls remaster, but with like the Demon Souls graphics.
So you mean like a Dark Souls remake?
Yeah, just a Dark Souls remake, but you know, ripped graphics. Let me Estus while walking,
Dude,
and
I really hate the fact that the remaster we got for Dark Souls 1 is just not that good.
and the omnidirectional rolling. It'll be perfect. Change nothing else.
Okay, Jib, I'm not naming it being gay with zombies.
You could.
No.
You could.
Being curious with zombies.
Bi-curious.
Dude, it really is just pouring down. I'm just gonna have to stay at my house for the day. Black Myth was actually a good PS game. I didn't play it. It looked really good, but it also... Games like that, they look so great, but then it's like, okay, what do I do now? I could just Google a guy playing this game.
It's all style and no substance, is what I call them.
Yeah. And that's honestly how I feel about the new God of Wars. It's like, I can just watch somebody play this. I gain nothing
Yeah.
playing it myself.
It's like, don't get me wrong, I think games like that have their market, but if I can watch somebody play it, then is there any reason for me to buy this?
I can agree. I really can.
It's like, are there any alternate endings
Where's the
that I
damn
could
light
look
switch?
forward to, or is there anything like special that, like, is the game so fun that it's a good story, a good game, you know, you can enjoy any way you want it? Like, there are just like some games that you're like, I want to play this game and experience it, and there are games where you're just like,
Yeah, even some
is just an
games with like
experience.
good stories can be replayed if it's done right. The gameplay style.
nah, the Spider-Man game that Insomniac made is actually really fun to play. I will give it that. I would not want to watch someone play that. That is a game that I would want to play myself.
I'll give it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Swinging around New York.
Like,
doing some
actually, like,
shit.
dude, it's like what do you call it? Like Sunset Overdrive. Because I mean, the basis for Spider-Man was Sunset Overdrive, to be honest.
Fair enough. I do like me some
And
Sunset.
that's a really, dude, that's a game that no one will ever play, and we will never get a sequel to, even though Sony owns it.
That's the sad reality of life we live in, man.
Sony has so many good franchises. Like, did you hear that if Concord didn't fail, they were going to make a God of War live action, or not live action, a live service game?
Really.
Yeah.
And Concord failed.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. I could not imagine having a PS5 and then being like, Concord is what we're going to be getting for the next 5 years. I would legitimately sell it.
Sorry, I got a text message.
Dang, JP, you just fighting adults now? You gotta hide, JP.
I'm trying to get away.
Go into a locker. Or a trash can.
Oh, I
Dang.
couldn't break out of that one.
Yep, it's 3 times and you're busted.
Ah. I wonder if I can get Bloodborne working on my on the computer. Apparently, it's pretty stable now.
What's up?
Bloodborne. Apparently, it's pretty stable now. The emulator.
Anyway, all right, what did Jib say? I played all of the 2018, the Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, but it's so easy to do. Literally, the platinum was got by 30% of its players.
I mean, yeah, it's easy, but it's still fun. Like, the whole point is playing as Spider-Man.
True that, true that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's easy, but it's fun.
It's a fun type of easy.
Yeah.
Freaking canned dog food, rubber gloves, vinegar, cheese grater.
The Tomb EE when it comes out? What the heck is the Tomb EE? What's he talking about?
The Tomb Easter egg for the new Black Ops 6 map that's coming out in a couple, I think next week. Crankhammer does not like Black Ops 6. That's just how it is. I am going to hunt the Tomb Easter egg. Do not worry. I'll probably have my
He's
buddy
got
Chris with me, who was there last time when I hunted Citadel. But he might not even be in there. Chris has been ghost for, I mean, Danny Phantom levels.
Oh, let's hope that's not a true statement.
I found one nail! Yay! Dude, I really need to get out of this house, but like this storm makes me not like, oh my gosh. Look at it out there. He's called you Cranky Crank.
Hey man, Black Ops 6 sucks. Y'all are not gonna convince me otherwise.
I've played plenty of games I didn't like with you. That's just all I'm saying.
So you didn't like GTFO?
Nah, dude, I hated that game.
No. Well, don't play it.
In fact, I'm getting the fuck in. I
You haven't played League though.
You've tried to... Yes, I have played League with you. That was the one game that I drew the line. Base... So if I grab a box of screws, will that let me put planks up? No, I understand, Jim. I do. I haven't played much of Black Ops 6 in a little bit since doing the Easter egg. It doesn't feel as replayable or what's the word? Yeah, it doesn't feel as replayable.
I don't understand the addiction for it. It doesn't give me any, like, addiction. Like, Marvel Rivals definitely gave me a little bit of that, and I was like, nah, I need to get away from this. But, like, Black Ops 6, I was like, I can literally delete this and I would never look back. I don't care.
Give me that fucking slingshot.
It's like a schizo voice in my head. No, he's...
Shot.
For the camos, I used to be super into the camos, but I just...
Action respect? What is
I'm just
this?
not.
League isn't a terrible game. The people in that game are terrible. That's the difference.
Okay, yeah, so a box of 100 screws helps me in no way. I have to have nails to build up boards on my windows. Awesome. So now, can this storm go? All right, let's bring up the map. Let's see what we're working with here. It's gonna take me too long to beat into here. I need to just wait a little bit. But I need to get more into town so I can search some shit. Oh, my car's sounding awful. Oh, there it is. Something like that.
You better go get the English one.
Why is there a circle around my car?
Why is
Circle of dark.
why do circles even exist? Honestly,
Who is a circle?
the circle. 3.
Thanks.
You're welcome, dude.
I circle, you circle,
What
we
would-
all circle retarded.
What would you do without me?
Thrive. No. Let's see. To me, how I see COD games now, finished game equals shitty post-launched, unfinished game equals great post-launch. Like, look at MW2 versus MW3. I think New Age Call of Duty has zero chance to ever be good again. When the developers focus their efforts so hard to cosmetics and microtransactions, the gameplay is going to hinder 100%.
It is the mow, JP, mow. Like mow the lawn. There you go. Anyway, sorry, I'm watching JP play bully right now. So the biggest thing about it is they are so focused on making just live service games and not making an actual standalone arcade shooter experience. That's what they need to focus on, and it's been like that for a while, to be honest. And then they started losing their audience, like they did with Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare back in the day, a lot of people don't remember, was the most disliked video on YouTube when that trailer came out. And they're like, okay, we gotta change. So what did they do? Yes, it was really bad.
It was.
But they're like, we need to go back to it. And MW 2019 was a form back to where it needed to go. And then they introduced Warzone because of the big craze with battle royales back in. And then they're like, we can monetize Warzone. And they said, if we monetize Warzone, we will keep all the DLC free. And people were like, okay, so basically, like, Warzone was free, any stuff to that was free, but then they're like, you can buy skins and stuff like that. And they kept the multiplayer, the story, and Warzone separate. And then over time, Warzone was the de facto game that they put into every single thing. And it sucked the life out of everything else. So now all we have is a new Warzone with different stuff attached to it.
Basically, I agree. Because
And then
a little insight, Jib. My next video I'm working on is Modern Warfare 3, and I have been searching a lot of shit on that game and looking at all these old maps and the way that they were set up and how they look. It's like a whole different everything.
Mole. No, wrong. There you go.
I've honestly never been good at these word scramble bullshit things.
Why not?
Just pause it, and then look it up, because you do actually get stuff for beating these classes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'll just start over. Never mind. What the fuck did I do to you, bitch?
Yeah, Coda League was pretty cool, Jib. It was just that's kind of the premise of the video I'm working on. But even so, it's just like these games, you were tell they were molded to be a shooter. These newer games, they're molded to be microtransactions.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it's
Ariana
this
Grande skins.
Nicki Minaj. Well, no, it's like this, right? It's like we were talking about like Marvel Rivals, right? Like Marvel Rivals, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It can be fun. But it's that fun that is the same kind of fun you get from seeing a gambling machine spin.
Yeah.
All you're doing is wasting money and time to hear the little thing go ding, and then you're like, I won $5. Oh yeah, and then you're like, uh-oh, I didn't win. I must spend money on skin now to win again. And it's all it is. It's a gambling machine. It
For
is
sure.
a
It's
very
just sad.
And then it's the same thing with like all the new Call of Duty games. They are so piss easy until you get to lobbies where it's like you're fighting against pros, and then you're just like, okay, well if I get a new skin, then obviously because they've actually done the research on this, and people do better and feel better when they buy something new and shiny in video games. And so
Oh, yeah.
that's like it is predatory as all get out. It is actually insane that how predatory it is. It's why people or a lot of like countries outlawed loot boxes because it was literally gambling.
Oh, well, loot boxes were
But-
a huge plague. Bad, bad, bad. But loot boxes were the start of it.
The loot boxes were the start of it. I think I
Wasn't
wouldn't
it
say they're the start of it.
Skin?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it was. I don't think it was the loot boxes that started it. I think the loot boxes were what perpetuated it even further than what it was.
Yeah. It was just
Like,
they saw from the loot boxes what they could get away with.
oh yeah, it was like EA because if people don't remember, EA did the exact same thing with Battlefront 2. Whenever they're like, oh, don't worry, all the DLC and everything's gonna be free, and then people are like, it's gonna be free, it's EA, something ain't right. And then that was when they literally made like weapons in loot boxes so egregious that it was literally pay to win.
Yeah, and that's very believable because it's just... I knew when Call of Duty went to free DLC that the DLC was going to suffer and the game was going to suffer because of it.
Yep.
Yeah, it did start. Yeah, Black Ops 2 was the first to start with microtransactions in the form of skins. But back then, that didn't feel predatory. It was just, these are cool skins that you could put on so many weapons.
It did. So with those types of skins, it's not like you weren't still trying to earn your diamond and camos and gold and all that stuff. So it didn't detract anything. It just added to it if you wanted it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, it can be the start, and people were like, $2 for bacon skin or the 115 skins and stuff like that. Sure, I get it. Like, it is a little predatory, but it's not actively exploiting the game and its mechanics to make people pay.
Yeah, they knew how much people liked grinding for camos, so that became the whole bundle. When zombies became nothing but a place to grind camos, it ruined itself.
And it's like every new Call of Duty wants to try to recreate what Fortnite did.
My car won't start. Oh, there it is. You just have to bitch about it.
The epitome of missions like this. Their run is fast as my walk, but my run is slower than. They're just slow. Hate missions like this.
There's still a good bit of zombies in this town. I just want to check the survivor house up here. Okay, anything in here? Bunch of fresh food. A granola bar? Sure. I'll granola your bar. So was this not a survivor house? It was just an abandoned house and it's boarded up? Did I find a weed room? Okay, so yeah, this isn't even a survivor house. It's just a dilapidated piece of shit house. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, zombies. I'm thirsty. I need to go get some water. And thinking about it, if this is an abandoned house, why would the water be turned on? Get on the ground! I've been saying that so much since I've been playing. Get on the ground, bitch! Okay. The storm's finally gone. I still have yet to find nails. Have I looked in this garage yet? Of course. Ooh, a respirator, though. That's really good. Ha! They didn't even see me. Ah! Please start car. Please start car. Yes, good car. Good vehicle. Yes. Yes. There's a lot of zombies in this town. Right now is not when I want my car to turn off. Dude, finding this bat godsend. Now, can I search this garage for some nails?
Here in my garage, I've got nails.
What?
Here in my garage.
Okay, I doubt I'm going to be able to get in this garage. Alright, we'll get back in the car. I'm getting back in the car. No, no, get back in the car. Please start. Oh, God. This taxi is going to get me killed. I know it for sure. What's a man got to do for some fucking nails? Real quick, there's one room in this construction site that I haven't searched yet. Car, please start. Car, please start. Okay, car's not starting.
Did you ask it nicely?
I said please. You were there.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound nice enough.
All right.
You gotta say it nicer. Call, would thou kindly please start for mine key speaks.
Alexa, could you remind me to tell my car nicely?
Alexa, please tell my car. You both are machines of sorts.
All right, some good killing going on over here. What up, Zombizzle? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Pallet with bricks. All right, I want to check this house down here. So, let's kill these guys. There we go. I found chewing tobacco? Well, damn. Well, how did that? I don't know. You're from Texas, Crank. You ever chew?
No, that's disgusting.
It is. Oh, I need...
I
damn.
respect myself better than that.
I can't even get in this house. I need metal.
Zach.
Hmm.
I Never mind.
Doth thou
What?
truly respect thyself?
What is it, JP? What are you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me I chew tobacco?
What? Yeah,
No?
yeah, yeah. That motherfucker just
Yeah.
buys 20 packs of cigarettes and eats them. It's not even dip.
I
I
might.
have seen, I
You
have
never
seen
know.
someone do that.
Just chew cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that person's probably dead now.
Either that or they really needed that nicotine
What?
fix.
Who? It was Markiplier. Leather strips, a buckle. Look, none of this is fucking nails. At least y'all warm. What does that mean? Who's warm? Dude, it's snowing in the
Warm?
south, dude. I don't think anybody's warm.
Dude, is he saying at least we're warm? My man, we hit negative
Ah!
10 the other day. I worked in it.
Fuck.
It was not warm.
I just got legitly jump scared in this game.
Don't do that.
Yeah, dude, it's been below freezing, like, for a minute now where I live. Like, it only just started getting warmer today. I think I've searched most of this town. Not a nail in sight. We got 4 watching us, man. If anybody wants to join in the conversation. I don't know what the hell we're talking about. He said, buddy, I'm in Canada. We live in freezing. Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, but we live where we get hot and cold, buddy.
Exactly,
We have
dude.
extreme hot and extreme cold where we are. We win.
My car's...
We get the worst of both. That's the thing.
I've seen it go from 80 to snow in the same damn day.
He said it's negative 29.
I don't give a shit.
Ooh, negative 29. Let me know how 110 degrees feels.
I will give you that, dude.
And-
It is bad during the summer. Especially, like, where I used to live in Louisiana.
Oh my gosh, dude. I remember, like, I will say this, Louisiana during the winter, fantastic. It was always like 70 degrees. It felt amazing.
Yeah,
Like, you can go
it's
do
just-
stuff. But, like, any time that it is, like, summertime, oh my gosh, it is just, like, you're
Miserable.
sleeping at night. It's miserable, dude. You have to have AC. That whole thing is just requires AC.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I had to get out of there. Dude, I can't believe my car.
I will say, I would rather have it cold than hot.
I can agree.
You can always put on clothes. You can't always take them off
I mean,
without looking weird.
I think the car's dead. Oh, the engine's at 0. Yikes.
Oof.
He said melt. We do melt. It is bad. It gets so hot down there that it's almost not even worth it living.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Hooray.
Dang.
Well,
Canada,
that's
huh? I heard,
I always knew Jib would be from Canada.
dude,
didn't their prime
I heard-
minister step down recently?
yeah, I heard your boy Trudeau finally stepped down after turning on to a communist country. That was pretty funny.
Right, I think it was crazy. Like, I'd be on TikTok watching stuff about Trump and shit, and there'd be Canadians being like, damn, I wish we had Trump.
I wish we had that kind of guy. I mean, look, if y'all ask nice enough, y'all might be part of America.
Just
Not just North America.
Join the greatest country in the world. My
mean,
snowman
look.
ass would melt down with y'all. You probably would, Jib. It's so damn hot down here. It's not even fun. He said it's a miracle about dudes stepping down. That's funny.
Dude, you know, the funniest thing to me is like that dude. I'd watch some actual stuff on him, and you know, everybody be like, "Hey, you know what's going on, man? Like you're screwing us over. You're screwing like these old ladies were like, you're screwing me over. Like what's going on?" And he was like, "Well, we're gonna try our best." And then she'd still vote for him. And you're like, "What? It's got like, are people just don't care, or you know, just leave it as is? I guess just vote for the same guy who's ruining your life." And you told him straight face to face that he's ruining your life.
That's just how people are, man.
It's that what do you call it? It's that like being comfortable in misery.
Yeah, he said our country is failing so horribly, and him saying that, it made me think. And don't call me dumb for this. Does Canada have freedom of speech?
I think they're supposed to. I'm not really sure. I'm not too wise. You ask Jib. Jib's the Canadian here.
Yeah, Jib, do y'all have freedom of speech? Like how us as Americans, we could dog on everybody basically, and as long as we're not like openly showing a plan to assassinate someone, we're gonna be okay. All right, what's wrong with this car? It looks good. It's just out of gas.
Game.
And this car had a key, right? Hell yeah, it did. I've just been shuffling cars, man. I keep wrecking one and then having to get a new one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to walk down the street to the gas station because I have a gas can in the taxi. I'm thirsty, so I need to stop and get a drink. I really want to get in this house. It's pissing me off I can't. How's my bat looking? Yikes. We'll put you away. Let's get a new one. Oh, I still have a plank on me? How would I repair? Can I repair this? No. Alright, I am on a mission to this gas station now. He said barely, at least. A couple of weeks ago in Ontario, there was some
fucking
bullshit protest or something. A guy walked in with a Canadian flag saying make Canada stable again. Damn. I feel that it's very easy to get for like us as Americans to get engrossed in our own problems, but I feel like it's problems everywhere, man. The world's just rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that too. It's gonna be like that for a little bit.
Till Big Daddy Trump saves us.
I mean, he's already going through.
No, I've
he
been very
signed off
impressed. I've been very impressed with what I've been seeing. I'm not a very political person.
He signed off on the JFK files to finally be released.
Which is crazy. It's not only that, it's more. It's like a lot of assassination files.
Mm-hmm.
Bag of fries, bag of fish fingers. Don't mind if I do. It's funny. I feel like ever since South Park made that joke, games are like, we can't call them fish sticks. They gotta be fingers. I keep forgetting to drink water. My poor guy here is thirstier than a mug. Oh, dude, this body has maggots on it. Ew.
Yummy. Eat them.
Yummy.
Like rice.
Ooh, found a fresh steak. Put that bitch in the pocket. Oh, dude, you remember that car alarm I set off earlier? Yeah, that drew all the zombies away. It is nice. It is nice strolling through this town now. Are you just finding old obscure games to get JP to play?
What's up?
Well, you had him playing Postal 2. Now he's playing Bully.
Dude, Bully's good though.
No,
You
Bully
can't
is
hate on
good.
Bully.
I never was.
But he doesn't play old games, so I gotta like actually let him get to it.
Yeah, you have
You know
to
what I'm
force
saying?
him. Understandable.
He's so in his own little realm, man. I gotta force him to play things sometimes.
You ever played Crash Bandicoot?
No.
Really?
a
I
fan
was
of that, dude.
joking. Oh my god, you've never fucking played, dude. I feel
I'm telling you,
bad.
man.
That's such a good game. I can hear it now.
Oh god.
It's yeah. Beautiful. Am I a woman? No, my name's James Snowden. Am I a woman?
Guys, am I a woman? Said every transgender ever.
There's only 2 genders now,
Did
buddy.
you guys hear about the funny thing? Trump.
that?
So Trump signed the executive order saying, "Oh, only 2 genders, all that stuff, right?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's the gender assigned at conception. Technically, everyone is started off female. It's only until like it's the other. Like,
I started
six
off
months-
pure
I
alpha.
think by conception, I think he means by birth.
I know, but legally speaking, technically everyone in the US is female for until it gets fixed, which will pretty funny.
You know, well, sometimes you got to throw a dartboard and hit male or female and see what happens. You know.
I hit in the middle. What do I do with this information?
That's where the. All right, filled up gas. About to go get my brand new 3rd car of this playthrough. Dude, is that fucking hot dog stand? I said that and my character got hungry. I have a full... I'm just going to eat this full zucchini.
Look, what happened to that one guy I was helping?
What's up?
I was helping fucking Algernon, and then I thought I got count for truancy. Do I just start that over?
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. Oh, there's a cop over here. Excuse me, officer. There's been people attacking me all day.
Yeah, I have to start over. Damn it.
Oh, fuck. Get up, man. Of course this cop would be white. Why am I in pain? What is it, muscle fatigue? I got scratched on my thigh! That cop got a little too intimate with
Pinky.
me. So far, so bad. I still have no nails. Have I been in this house? But I am gathering a shit ton of food. Have I been in this house? There's a zombie. Excuse me, ma'am. Have I been here before?
Just gonna let me keep doing this.
Don't want to be that guy, but shouldn't you be infected or something? No. So in this game, if you get scratched, you only have a small percentage of being infected. So I won't know just yet if I'm infected from my scratch yet. But if you get bit, if this says bit, then you are for sure going to turn into a zombie. But I have been lucky and have yet to get bit. Though the scratch, you have to be careful because the more and more that you get attacked, I had a run not too long ago that I lost just from getting beat up. Who the shit? You start getting real sick, your character gets hot, and then you just kind of die from your wounds, basically. Yeah, this game is tough. It's a challenging game, but I enjoy the hell out of this stuff. I am a sucker for pain. If Johnny was here...
Is this entertainment? Aye.
Okay, crowbar is good. Crowbar is going to be my weapon when this bat breaks. I still just want nails, like... Or grab me a beef patty. It's already formed, too. They knew I was coming. They had the beef ready. Now, here's another question. Have I been in this house? Hello, I'm home. Box of tissues, no nails. Typical. What about the food here? Fucking cremolsh. Oh, pork rinds. I have been here. I remember the pork. I just knocked that zombie over and left. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go to this game. Like, the bad smell here is because I'm near dead bodies. And so the more red the background is, the worse. And then you can get corpse sickness. Corpse sickness is not fun. It kills you.
I use the slingshot with firecrackers.
Why not?
I don't know.
You ever crack a fire?
Dude, guys, I'm cracking up right now.
I'm about to bust. Oh, yikes, my shoes are in bad shape.
That bitch.
This is a family-friendly stream, JB. I need you to watch your language.
Yeah, dude.
Family-friendly streamer. Okay.
Oh, just because I'm killing zombies, what is that? You're discriminating now? They deserve to die, too. man. Why did I get back in the taxi? I know the taxi doesn't work. Now, I'm going to try my best to not destroy this car. Jesus, I need to knock on wood hard as fuck right now. See, that's the rock. I wrecked against this rock. Fuck that rock. Alright, I'll heal myself when we get back to the base. Oops. Hit a zim-zam. Whew. I do need to end the stream soon, though. Check the quality. You're telling me I led the zombies here? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to lead you all down the road. Alright, eat my salami. Get ready for some pure murder. Oh, why am I... Oh, I get tired as soon as I go to fight the zombies. Okay, I'm gonna lure you all down here. Okay, this looks like a safe spot. Hopefully I can kill you all from here. Yeah, it's taking 2 hits. That is not good. Oh, that was 1 hit. That wasn't. Oh, bullshit. Get on the ground. Stop resisting. All right, I am still dealing with stuff. That guy's not doing too bad, though. I'm getting a couple 1-hits. Alright, it's just you 3 left. This zombie's real slow. Get on the ground. There we go. Okay, I think I cleared out most of the ones that were near my base. Yeah, that's fine. It's one thing that I have like one following me. But that was a lot of zombies. I should have been grabbing more sheets. No, I gotta turn the damn car off. Oh, I left the back door open? I'm a terrible owner. Alright, my guy is tired. Oh, great, my scratch is infected. I'll have to worry about that next time I play. I've searched a lot of these houses now. I could probably X most of them. Good bit of these trailers, too. Yeah, I have, like, cleared out Echo Creek. And no fucking nails. How original. Alright, let's get some sleep in, and then I think I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you all for watching, who's ever still here. Jib, if you're still here, always pleasure. And I will see you next time. Now that I got the new PC, at least once a weekend I should be streaming. Maybe not next weekend, I'm going to be real busy, but new video coming soon, and, oh my god, dude, would you go to sleep? It's like if you're not close enough to the bed, he won't sleep. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Had a good time.